This is AC Starlord, aka Awesome. Welcome back to my channel. And I just finished Punisher One Last Stand, and this special was TV special was fantastic. Now, this is a scene from the very end of the movie that you can see he's fully in his costume with a gun pointed at someone. Now, this movie, this special or movie or TV show you want to call whatever you want to call it because it felt like a small little movie to me and um it takes place like literally right after I want to say right after season one and season two of you know of Daredevil Born Again, but mainly right after season two because the crime is very everywhere around where he lives, and the anti-task force. I think you have a little glimpse of that where, the it's right by the wife's grave, but like the anti-task force is around, but they can't be that seem to be everywhere. And since Kingpin's gone, the law's all over the place, but you see more of the Punisher dealing with his PTSD and still a scene dealing with more with his PTSD and seeing his old Marine buddies, um, visiting them, envisioning his wife, his daughter, and going through all that process. But he gets cough, walks the coffee, goes to the grave site, still sees his friend was walking there, but also he meets up with one of the last people remaining in the Lagucci family that he killed the father, the sons, and all that stuff like that. And he killed the one last son, and then the mother comes around to his apartment complex and sends all these bad guys, all these lawless bad guys that are around his area that he lives. And he doesn't pay attention to them, and most of the time he doesn't really pay attention to them because he's still hearing like the war in his ears and in his mind of the Iraqi war that he was part of or whatever, where he was zoned into. He is an ex-Marine, of course. But she comes up, and then while he's wearing this green sweater, she comes up and says, I'm gonna get all these people to kill you. And it's a very interesting contrast to that because to me, if I was John Berthelot's Punisher and I was in his position, she has a wheelchair and a cane. A wheelchair and two crutches to get herself up, and she was threatening me. I'll be like, "Come on, for real?" He was quiet in the scene, of course. He's quiet throughout the whole thing, and I'm gonna get into that bit in here. But I would just, I would have killed the bodyguard, of course. Pop him once, or find a way to take him down, and then I would have took her out of that wheelchair, and then also took her crutches away and make her fall down. You're not really a threat to me if you are in a wheelchair or crutches. Like, come on, I'm the Punisher. You're not much of a threat. I'm sorry. I just sat there and saw that scene and it was serious, but then after I paused, I laughed because that's not much of a threat. Oh, you're in the wheelchair and you're in crutches. You're threatening me. Oh, no, I'm the Punisher. I have a whole bunch of guns. I punish people for a reason. I get revenge. And you're the last person that I need to kill for this family to be gone because you killed my family. Yeah, no. That would be different if I was in his shoes, but he sat there and been quiet, listened to what she had to say, and then these people came along. These stupid, unworthy criminals don't really deserve anything. And even before the Punisher got involved, this white dude that stole this old man's hat, like stole his hat and then killed his dog. And that's how, like, right from the first shot of this. And that's kind of interesting because, like, Disney, what? You killed a dog? Like, that's weird. I mean, you put it on Disney Plus, you killed a dog. Like, that's like, whoa, Disney, you let that happen. And that's very interesting. That's the very first time that ever happened. Um, but no, in this, he doesn't have that much dialogue unless he's talking to his dead wife, his dead daughter, most of it, or his um, dead friend that he served with, and other soldiers he served with. The rest of it is just him growling and grunting, and that's about it. And this had good action in it with a lot of action, and a lot of gun shooting also. But the first half of this is kind of boring. Gotta be honest, the first half of it's kind of boring, but it sets the mood of it. And this is a pretty dark show, and I enjoyed it, and it was fun. Um, I would love to see more of this. I heard recently on a podcast I was just listening to today at work that they might do something more with this. But then we do see him in Spider-Man Brand New Day. Um, so that might this because you're gonna see this exact um costume in Brand New Day. So as you can see clearly right here, if I can get myself out of the frame, you can clearly see that we're going to see this costume um, in the movie. So you're going to see the big giant skull, the stuff on the belt, all black military costume, and Spider-Man Brand New Day. So we'll get to see this brand new day, but hopefully they do another type of TV special or some type of like interlude into like a new season, another season of Punisher of his own show. This felt like this kind of felt like one of those preload. What's it called? In the comic world, they call it like a one-shot comic. Like before you see like it felt like a one-shot comic before you see like a movie or whatever. This is kind of like feels like we see Punisher story before we see him in Spider-Man Brand New Day, and it's like um a one-shot story where he's doing this and then this, and then you want to know the rest of the story. Let's go see Spider-Man Brand New Day. That's what it felt like also, but also felt really dark, like the Ron Pattinson's Batman and Batfleck's Batman in a way to me. So. It was a really cool special. I enjoyed it. A lot of blood in this, a lot of stuff, a lot of, because it's mature audience, a lot of blood. Like I said, a dog gets killed in the first half of this movie, or first half of the special slash movie, whatever you want to call it. Um, a lot of violence. So like, I didn't think, I didn't think Disney was going to go like that, but hey, Disney, you did it. So if you want to check this out, it's on Disney Plus, or yeah, on Disney Plus. So go see this. You have Disney Plus? If you don't have Disney Plus, go ask a friend for it or find a way. But go ask your friend for to see um if you can lend him your password to Disney Plus, whatever, or her password, because you will enjoy this if you're a fan of Punisher. So this is all I gotta say about it. So if you like this video, put a like, comment, subscribe. If you like this video, put a like, comment, subscribe, and notification bell, and deuces, bro. Put a like. Enjoy it. Deuces.